Hello everybody, here we are in another tournament game. Today we have the number 2 seed Jeff versus the number 15 seed Hitman. It is Icebreaker, it is Cat, it is Gold. It's a round of 16 game. Let's get it going.
Yeah, let's get it going, let's get it on.
Everyone's excited for this one.
Hey Hitman, has it been snowing up there where you were?
No,
Oh, not
it's
yet.
actually, we had dry weather and sun. I was like, what happened to the tropical storm?
Like dry cold weather, or just
Nah,
dry?
it's extremely warm up his piece. It's like 60?
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
59, something like that. I'm afraid. That means we're going to get a really bad winter.
Oh wow.
Speaking of winter, we're going to get some winter on this map as well. It's a perfect segue to get into here. So here we are on Icebreaker. It is Jeff versus Hitman, number 2 versus 15. Who's going to take this one? I don't know. We're going to find out.
Alright.
I'm not happy with my ranking, but that's a conversation for another time.
Hey, you win, you move on. I'll be following Jeff here for Wave 1. Also, with me, with my co-host here, is Linguist.
Come on, get up there.
He's filling in tonight for Truck. You'll probably see some other co-hosts too throughout the tournament here. I know you might not be able to do some of the games in the future, but that is all right. We will have a backup in place. But anyways, talking about the match here, Jeff has already gotten to a couple spawns and is getting the combos. Whereas Hitman, looks like Hitman is up top, right over top of Jeff, waiting for some enemies that are farther away. Jeff working these spawns here below him. Jeff did get that combo off. Thought it might have been a little bit late, but no, he did get it. Hitman, I don't know where he's at. Let me go ahead and look across the map. He's still over where he was before, just on the lower level. Jeff getting some more combos over here at the backside of Icebreaker. Hitman is down, but does get himself back up. Not waiting for a revive that time, wants to get himself back into the action. Jeff looking for some more combos. Didn't get anything there, but he's gotten plenty before and will get plenty in the future. Lots of combos here from Jeff. Let's go ahead and check the score. It is Jeff on top, 2,100 to 800. Jeff being very methodical, setting up his combos, and then going for kills afterwards. Hitman looks like he's waiting for the spawns, going to them, and getting what he can after that. Jeff going toward the back of the map here, once again setting up another combo, and then going for a kill with another combo. Okay, so he's going for multiple combos on these enemies that'll really help him in the points total as we try to wrap up Wave 1 here. Probably only a little bit more enemies until we are done. Not quite, though. We're not... Oh, there we are. Now we are down to the final 3 enemies. Looks like Hitman's getting in on the action a little bit, but Jeff has his combos right in front of him. Has a Paul kill here. Hitman trying to get to the last enemy. It's a race for it. Hitman does have the last one. At the end of Wave 1 here, it is Jeff on top, 3,200 to 1,400. Following Hitman here for Wave 2. Alright, Hitman over here. Linguist now with Jeff. Jeff wants that spawn over on LZ. Hitman going for a spawn in the middle here. Trying to get out the window. Shoots him out. So he has a way out. There he goes. Let's follow him out. Roll on out the window. Hitman not finding anything over here. Does find something though, doubling back. But Jeff already has that with combos. Hitman does get a tech combo and a Paul kill. Jeff up 5,500 to 2,000 right now. Pulling ahead. Get out of the way here so Hitman can see what he is shooting at. Try not to get in the way of our contestants, just trying to get good footage of what they are doing. Hitman goes down, does get himself back up. That is the second revive for Hitman here on Wave 2. One on the first wave, one on the second wave. Jeff is yet to go down, definitely working those spawns pretty well, not getting right into the thick of the action, working the edge, getting as many kills that way, and working then into the spawn after he's killed a side. Very methodical. Hitman going toward the back of the map here near the snowfield, but looks like he is going to make a left. Okay. Down to the last 3 here on wave 2. Let's watch from afar here. Looks like Jeff has that one in the bag. Hitman has this one up top. At the end of wave 2, it is Jeff on top, 7,700 to 3,500. Following Jeff here on wave 3, it is devices. They can go for it, or they can try to kill enemies. We'll see what our contestants decide to do. Looks like Jeff is setting up for his spawn. Linguist, if you can grab these while I get footage of our contestants, if they are not going for them. Alright, so it looks like Linguist will handle the devices here. Both of our contestants going for the kills, and there goes Hitman! Oh no, was that Jeff?
It was both of us.
Whoa! Oh, Hitman's up there, alright. He is up on top. We have to circle around here. Yeah, I'm primarily following Jeff, actually, for this wave. But, like to say, I try to do revives for both contestants whenever we are on objective waves that nobody's going for. So going back over here to Jeff, who's in the thick of it. But that is the 3rd revive from Jeff. Might want to be a little careful here now. Or, sorry, not Jeff, Hitman. 3rd revive from Hitman here, Jeff. I believe that's only your 1st. Alright, now I got it all straightened out here eventually. There was so much action that happened when both of them went down to whatever it was. I'll have to go back and look at the footage. But the objective is over. It's cleanup time here on wave 3. Hitman still up top. Jeff circling around the perimeter of the map here. Still getting his combos as he likes. Has a lot behind him though, so doubling back smartly. And I'm going to double back here and get some more stealth grids so I can get back over here to watch what he's doing. Down to the last 3 here on wave 3. Jeff wants this Ascendant, but getting some more combos it looks like first? Yes, he is. Hitman up top. Jeff is just playing with this Ascendant now. Where's Hitman? Still working on Destin? No, coming back over here. Ooh, Hitman tried to get the steal on the Ascendant, but did not work. Jeff did get it in the end. Down to the last enemy here. Jeff is in a better position to get this Destined. And he does, at the end of wave 3. It is Jeff on top, 14-6 to 7-5. Following Hitman here on wave 4.
What is it?
Alright, Hitman waiting for a spawn. He has a lot in front of him. I'll try not to get my commentary confused with the contestants again here and try to focus. As long as nothing else happens to where both of them go flying over my head, I can usually focus on stuff, but not when that happens. But Hitman being smart here at the side of the map. He's backing up a little bit to make sure he has room to maneuver. Does have a lot coming through the little hallway here. Jeff still getting his combos across the map, so our contestants are pretty separated, and they have been through most of the game. Only on a couple occasions how they've been getting at the same spawn. Linguist, how's it looking over there with Jeff? A lot of enemies or no?
I think he's got bacon in his pocket. That fiend was on top of him.
Oh, man.
My arch enemy.
The Fiend. Oh, Jeff does go down there. Hitman waited for a revive here, so he still has the gels. Jeff is down, gets himself back up. Alright, so both of our contestants have gone down a little bit now. Have used some equipment. Just need to be smart. Have a couple left for extraction here. Right now, it is Jeff on top, 17-5 to 10-4. And it is wave 4. That's a big combo from Jeff. I can hear it all the way over here. Looks like Hitman wants in on the action, but Jeff is already moving to a different location. Hitman coming up behind him, trying to steal something from him. But Jeff is going to double back. Hitman's trying to get up here into the middle. Goes to the left, but might be out of position. No, Jeff is in a better position. No, Hitman does get that one. I thought Jeff might have doubled back around, but he did come back toward me. So at the end of wave 4, it is Jeff on top, 19-2 to 10-5. Jeff still building that lead, following Jeff here on wave 5. Where is Jeff? Oh, like I need to ask. He's over there.
Working my corner.
Oh, he's working something, I'd say. But he's working it very effectively. Many combos, many kills coming up, more combos. He knows what he's doing over here to the left of LZ when you spawn in. Hitman still working the opposite side of the map right now. And Jeff going to another spawn. So now our contestants are side by side a little bit, working on the same spawn. Having a field day with that Ascendant. Some nice aerial action. Jeff is being smart, getting some cover too, getting combos off the big enemies now. Repositioning. Snowfield is not the ideal place to be taking on a lot of enemies. Fiend is coming up on him though. Hitman goes down. Linguist going in for the revive. Hitman being patient. Jeff now kiting these enemies around the map. He's pulling them to him. Doesn't need to go after him when they are right in front of him. Jeff is up 22-5 to 11-8. Pulling ahead here on wave 5. Jeff back over at LZ. Hitman all the way to the opposite corner of the map. Jeff moving up a little bit to try to get that spawn a little bit closer to him. Doesn't have to move up much though, because that Fiend is inbound. That's his arch enemy in this game, I will say. As you can recall from last year's championship match, the Fiend was the deciding factor. It looks like the Fiend isn't a problem today. He's whittling him down and has it in the bag. Alright, look at that score. 25-4 to 13-2 at the end of wave 5. Following Hitman here on wave 6. It is Boss. Our contestants will probably go after this one. Alright, first one is on the field. Hitman's going straight toward it. Where is Jeff? Jeff wants a different spawn. No, the enemy's over there and Jeff does get it. It fooled me in terms of where it was. So Hitman is the one going after the spawn back here, and Jeff looks like he wants the enemy, he wants the objective score, he wants it all. Looks like Jeff will easily get to that target. Hitman's still working the spawn, thinning it out a bit. Jeff is up 26-1 to 14-1. Hitman strolling up to this Fiend. Better watch out though, he's closing the gap.
Oh, it's the behemoth. Alright.
Yeah, that last target's no joke. Missiles come out from Jeff once that behemoth kill. Still whittling it down. Hitman's going after some other stuff. 28-1 to 15-6 lead for Jeff.
Still tracking a target.
Hitman has a lot coming up behind him.
Squad member down.
Does get himself back up. Target is still on the field. Hitman goes flying past me. And this is just a combo sync for Jeff. Is almost down, does get it down, so he gets that objective score. That was a hard-fought win there for Jeff on that one. Hitman, a hard fight up here too, and now both of our contestants are side by side, cleaning up here on wave 6. Combos for both of the contestants, Hitman then Jeff. Who's going to get the Fiend? It looks like Hitman got the Fiend, Jeff turning his attention to inside the building. 31-2 to 17-7. Jeff on top.
Squad member down.
Jeff goes flying back toward me, waiting for revive though. Looks like Linguist will provide revive. Where is Jeff? Jeff is back there. Hitman's over here.
It's not working.
It's not working. Oh, okay. I would say I could have provided revive, but Jeff has revived, decides to get himself back up. That is fine. There's a little bit of unpredictability in this tournament. If something does happen like that, you want to make sure you do have some revives. But we also have 2 people that can revive here, so it's always good to know.
Wow.
And at the end of Wave 7, 32-5 to 19-4.
I used up all my Cobras. Alright.
Alright, following Jeff here on Wave 7.
Shuttle incoming. Get to the extraction zone.
I know where Jeff's going. I want to get a look at this. He's got the combos. The Ascendant Orb is down. And more combos to follow. Alright, what is Hitman doing? He's across the map over there. Hopefully he's working on a big spawn. I know Jeff has a big spawn in front of him. He's up 33-3 to 25. And that is 20.5, I will say. Alright. Jeff circling back over to the back of the map. Less than a minute 30 to go here in this match. 33-9 to 20.7. Don't think I've seen any Cobras from Hitman this game. If he has, I haven't really seen too many. Now he's throwing them out. At least has one of them. Get out of the line of fire here. Jeff's got a lot in front of him, just letting them come to him. Less than 50 seconds to go here in this match. Winner moves on to the round of 8. And the winner will actually be playing my co-host here in the tournament.
Really? I thought it was going to be Darkstar.
Oh, I'm sorry, you are right. Like I say, you are the 2 seed. Yep. No, you're right, you're right. Sorry, you are the 2 seed. Down to 18 seconds, though. Contestants might want to start meandering to LZ. But you were right, Jeff. The winner of this game will play Darkstar. 10 seconds to go. Hitman still wants to get here. Looks like Jeff is here. And at the end of the match, Jeff is on top 38-1 to 24. It was a well-fought match.
Freaking bomb you.
First, I would like to say thank you both for participating here. I'm going to go ahead and talk to you first. Hitman, how do you feel about being a part of your 4th straight tournament?
The tournament is very exciting, very fun. It's good camaraderie. The community is very well. I think my performance could have been a little bit better, but I was up against a very formidable opponent who continued to keep his game on point. I did have a little lacking in the season preparation, but no excuse and no taking away from my opponent. He is very formidable.
Well, it was a good performance, Hitman. I'm happy to have you in the tournament. But at the end of this game, Jeff, you are moving on. How does it feel to move on once again in the Andromeda Madness tournament?
It's exciting, and all I can say is I learned from you guys, so Hitman included. No, seriously, when I first started this game, you guys were, the ones who were knowledgeable, so I only have you guys to thank. So that's it.
Well, the tournament's all about bringing people back onto the game, and I think that's what we're doing just here. I will say, though, the winner is playing Darkstar. I did make that incorrect statement. So, Jeff, it'll be you versus Darkstar, and Linguist, you get USA. Because he's the number 1 seed, you are the 8th seed. So those
we
games...
gotta get him out of the way early, so that's fine.
Yep, so those will be the games to watch coming up here. It'll be fun, and thank you for joining me this time. We'll see you in the next one.